Okay, so I'm just currently editing, doing some work up here, but I had some questions on how I wired my HardKorr lights. I bought them a few years ago, so they were still in the US, so it's a bummer you can't buy them anymore. I know some people have found loopholes or places that still have them in stock, but I have two, forget the exact dimensions, maybe 40-inch bars here. Then I have two 8-inch bars here, and then another 8-inch bar up here. I don't have a electrical setup yet, but I bought this Renogy little power pack that plugs into 12 volt, and it'll run the lights for a few months without me having to charge it. But basically, I ran the 12 volt plug into here. Down here, I have a black splitter cable. One goes up and one comes this way. The splitter cable comes up to here into this switch, and then I have a yellow splitter cable coming out this way and this way, leading to this light, and this one. And that way the bottom is controlled and separate from the top. So that one doesn't turn on, but this one does. And then the black splitter separates those control modules over there. So I have two controls, that one and the one up top. The black splitter comes up, goes up here, comes right out this wire. You can see there, goes through the top. It doesn't get pinched when I'm sliding it forward here. It kind of can get squeezed through and under here so that the wire doesn't get pinched. It wasn't catching up here, but I just noticed there's paint on it, so I think it will. So I think I'll put some sort of protection around it. I think I have an idea, some wire hider sort of thing, but I think it should work. I'll post the update. But from here, I unvelcroed this, and the Velcro is so wide that you can almost run the wire right in the middle of the Velcro and it'll still shut on either side. So the Velcro, the wires, you can kind of see it, the wire's right there. The Velcro shut here and shut here. And so it kind of runs the wire up to there. And then from there, it runs here. I put just just for some cable management so it wasn't loose. And then I ran the other control here. I think I'm gonna splice the wires so it's just a little shorter and cleaner. Right now I just kind of zip tied it and bundled things up behind this crossbar. But yeah, it's pretty sick. I like the setup. I thought maybe when I shut it, it might switch the lights on and off, but I haven't had any battery drain or anything like that. But this light was enough to light up the full upper tent area, like really bright. These lights are super bright. But one of my first posts on the forum, the Super Pacific forum, I didn't post it on Facebook. It was just the Super Pacific one, the app. This one is a flush mount from HardKorr that I just kind of cut. And the first post I have like an in-depth post on how to trim the wires and make it so this flush mount can fit in one of these panels. So I kind of had the idea of maybe I have another flush mount, of trying to trim one of these out to kind of fit the flush mount on this. I don't know if it's even possible, but I'm gonna try. And that way it's a little cleaner and the wires are more tucked away. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just have to figure out how to keep this one from getting caught up, but it works pretty good.